Hello YouTube, welcome to another one of my Duel Links videos. So today I have for you a Snipe Hunter deck. Now I really wanted to use Snipe Hunter because I got a prismatic one and I wanted to show it off. But also I was trying to make a deck for Evil Swarm Salamandra, and I was like, why not make one for both, you know, where I can use both of them and they synergize. And this is what I came up with. Basically the whole combo of this deck is to use Snipe Hunter's effect to dump out a monster, either bring back that monster with powerful rebirth or banish the monster with your Evil Swarm Salamandra and bring that monster with Escape from the Dark Dimension. I threw in a couple of big bosses, Dark Magician of Chaos and Dark Nephthys. The idea behind Nephthys was that it can also banish in case I don't get my Salamandras. That way I have more chances of using Escape from the Dark Dimension. But honestly, I didn't have a ton of time to playtest this. So in the duels that you'll see, I didn't get to use Dark Nephthys, so you can replace it with another big dark monster. We have the two card guards, so because they're 1900 on summon, and it can also, the counters can help us protect or Snipe Hunter. 3 enemy controllers. Econ Take is a very strong play for this deck, since you're running the powerful rebirths and the Escape from Dark Dimension. You can always, you know, Econ Take their monster and then re-summon another monster and try to go for game that way. We have the Mirror Wall and the 2 Wall of Disruptions, also as protection for our Snipe Hunter primarily. Now the skill, I went with Destiny Draw because I wasn't sure what to use, but as you will see in the games, I didn't use Destiny Draw once. So a better skill might be Pegasus Mind Scan. That way you can see what you're sniping and you'll see if it's worth sniping or not. But the deck worked pretty well. I played about 8 duels and I only lost twice with it. But it is King of Games, so you know people are not trying super hard, I guess. And also, before I go into the replays real quick, I'm back to 9,999 coins. So if you guys would like to see a second lottery draw, let me know down in the comments. Those videos are really easy to make, so if you guys would like another one, I can do that pretty quick. And it won't take, you know, I'll just upload it whenever. But jumping into these replays, we have a Rex Raptor, and this was kind of a cheap win. Honestly, like I said, I had to save. You know, I only had like 7 games to choose from for the replay, so this one made the cut. We see the Wall Disruption, Powerful Rebirth, Enemy Controller. He just summons a Hydrogeddon. I go for the attack. He uses Sphere Crevo. I Econ Take. Now after I Econ Take, the card was not activatable anymore, so that let me know that it was probably a Super Rush, and I'm able to go for game. That's what I was talking about. Econ Take, really powerful with your trap card, with your trap cards really, so that you can just bring your monsters back and swarm the field to go for game. Super quick replay, man. We got a Bandit Keith next. Using balance with an extra deck. Once again, I have a pretty good starting hand. Escape from Dark Dimension, Wall of Disruption, and I don't set the enemy controller, which I thought it was gonna come back to haunt me because we see that it's Cyber Angels using Saphira. But luckily for me, he doesn't attack into the back row. He's afraid of the back row. I guess because nothing was activatable. He assumed that it was Wall of Disruption. He assumed that correctly. So I can Econ Take, and the reason why I Econ Take in the main phase instead of the battle phase is so that I can activate my Salamandra's effect. Banish my other Salamandra, go for 2 attacks, re-summon my Salamandra, and then finish the game. That's what I'm talking about. Econ Take, really strong in this deck. You know, to swarm the board and go for game. I'm not sure which one of these Joy Wheelers was a pretty cool Pretty cool replay. It might be the next one. And sorry about the clicks. I think someone mentioned either during a stream or in the comments that you could really hear the clicking. I'm trying to get better at it, about not, you know, constantly clicking, but every time I click a card, the text box comes up, so then I try to make that go away. Here I'm using my Snipe Hunter to snipe that mirror wall out of the way. We roll a 4, so it gets out of there, and I have plenty of protection, wall of disruption and enemy controller. I decide to snipe the back row once again, roll a 6, rip, and instead of using my evil swarm, I decide to banish my my Snipe Hunter and go for the regular attack. We end up triggering a Curse of Anubis, and look at this. A Snipe Hunter, by the way, is 66 probability of getting it right. This guy, on the other hand, is 25% chance. I missed my 66 and he gets his 25%. How's that fair? I have no idea, but the boy got it. So I try to go for game here, but because I knew at this point that I was going up against luck on your side, you know, based on the twin barrel dragon, I put my counter on the Snipe Hunter. That way, if he summons a time wizard, you know, my sniper is protected. We see the Sphere Kuriboh, so I can't finish him off, and now we're starting to see the luck on your side shenanigans. Draw 2, sets 2 cards. I play around the Windstorm, so I leave my my card guard in defense mode. He ends up having a Sphere Kuriboh and an enemy controller. There we see the Time Wizard. Destroys 2 of my monsters, but my sniper stays on the field. And I go ahead and snipe that back row, which ended up being a mirror wall. Even through the mirror wall, I would have been able to destroy the Time Wizard, but this way, at least, you know, they triggered it and I could see what it was. Special summon my sniper in case he had another Sphere Kuriboh, and I win the game. Card guard coming in clutch, man, protecting that prismatic, that beautiful prismatic Snipe Hunter. We got another Joey Wheeler, and this guy, I kind of felt bad for him afterwards because I totally pro played him. So if you see Snipe Hunter decks, they run so much protection that I go for the double bluff with my Escape from the Dark Dimension, and look at the confidence play. I immediately just destroy the Sogen. I'm like, you know, I'm trying to sell the bluff, like, you can't do nothing to my back row. I'm just gonna go ahead and you know, snipe away that Sogen so he doesn't attack. He doesn't attack into my sniper. I snipe away his Sanji. And really the reason why I sniped the Sogen was because I wanted my Demok in the grave in case I pick up a Salamandra, like I do right here. Pick up the Salamandra, banish both of my monsters, and here's another pro play. He activates Powerful Rebirth, and I have 2 monsters that I can summon. So instead of just ending my attack, I go ahead and suicide so I can special summon my Demok, destroy that, and then special summon my Snipe Hunter and win the game right away. Otherwise, I would have been short, you know, from winning the game. And I always like to go aggro anyway, especially after I knew that there was no Kuriboh in the way. And this last duel is another pretty cheap win. But we'll bring this deck back. I'll probably use this deck on stream and, you know, make adjustments as needed. It worked pretty well as it is. Dark Magic Curtain off the bat. The confidence, man. The confidence of this man to just pay 2,000 life points, summoning the Dark Magician, and setting the card that he got. When I saw that he set the card, I was like, okay, so that's, you know, that's nothing that's gonna protect this man. But I still go ahead and snipe it. Roll a 6, roll a 4, and then snipe the Dark Magic Expanded. Go for the Econ Cheese, activate my Nephthys, which is not gonna matter because I just hit him for game. Nice and easy, boys. Didn't have a ton of time to play today. I was mostly auto dueling and getting those coins up. So hopefully you guys, you know, still like this deck. Again, this skill, you know, it can be up to you. Restart, mind scan, whatever you want. I didn't use the skill at all, as you saw. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, like, comment, and subscribe if you want. Join my Discord if you haven't. The link's gonna be down in the description, along with my PayPal link if you guys want to support my channel, support my content. I really appreciate that. Don't forget to follow me on Twitch so you don't miss any of my streams. I will be having one on Friday. And till next time.